Hi, and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Day, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
Big up, Dre. Saying good afternoon, good morning, afternoon, and of course, good evening. Like wherever you are around the world, we're just coming live today, and we're probably not even going to be that long today as well, because obviously Shane's live right now. I think the legend Matty's going live in like 10 minutes, so we don't expect many people to be over here, but we are here regardless, because this is obviously the best time for me to do what I need to do. And I hope you're good, man. Big yourself up, Dre, man. Hope you are well today, my bro. Obviously, we're on Kick and Twitch, and the bots are botting. Big them up over there. Hope you're good, Dre. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect many people to be in. I really don't. But what we are going to do very, very quickly is we're going to go through some transfer stuff. That's what we are going to do. That's what we are going to do. Like I said, Shane's still going. Matty's going live at 12, so I'm not expecting no one to be here, but this is the best time for me to do my live, so it is what it is. Big up Junior. Hope you're good today, my bro. Hope you are good today. Just gonna bring up a couple of these pages. I'm hearing some madness today, guys. I'm hearing madness, and we are gonna get into it. So like I said, if you are just passing through, just drop a like for me. That would be very, very good. And then I will see you on the rebound, possibly. Let me just take this blur off. That's annoying me, to be fair. Let me just take it off, man. Let me just take it off. Big up Latvian Guna. Big up Junior. Hope you guys are good. Big up Dre. After the Bilbao friendly, excitement is building for the upcoming season, but can we focus on getting past the 4th round of only trophy we've won? Yeah, that would indicate real progress. Absolutely, my bro. And this is what I'm saying. It's Monday today. It's the 11th. We've got 6 more days until the Premier League starts. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a behind closed doors match, like it's been said that there will be. I'm not sure. You know, at this point, I'm like 50-50 on whether I even want that to happen, because I don't want any more injuries, because our players, I don't feel like they're fully like ready for the season, match fitness and all that kind of stuff. Yes, we played better against Bilbao, but Bilbao also allowed us to play better. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought I'd tap in with you guys in it and try and find out, like, what is it? Are we ready? Do you know what I mean? Big up Hisham, man. Ain't seen you for a minute, my guy. Hope you're good. Big up Khalid. Big up Views. Big up to you, my G. Hope you're good today. Big up Junior, man. There's Latvian Guna's link. Big up the Latvian Guna each and every time as well, man. Hisham, bro, where have you been? I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good today, bro. Ain't seen you for a minute. Views, do you think we'll get Eze? I mean, yeah, I mean, we're here to talk about it. I don't know if we are. I think there's a chance we can still do it. But like I said, we've got 6 days till the Premier League starts. Like, it should have been done already. He shouldn't even have been playing in that game yesterday. Obviously, I was here to do the watch along. I might even take that down. Obviously, it didn't do very good, but there was loads of people live at the time. Listen, sometimes it's like that, innit? Sometimes it's like that. But we done the watch along. I thought it was a good game, but Eze shouldn't have been playing in it. You know what I'm saying? He should have already been with us. So I want him. You know, people are saying, oh, the left wing sorted now because the Madueke. No way, bro. And I knew that people would change their tone. I knew that very much so. And at the end of the day, you know, if he's better than Martinelli, cool, then start him on the left. But like I said, is he going to be able to move that needle like everyone keeps asking for? I do not think so. But at the end of the day, do I think we're going to get him? I'm not sure. I actually kind of think we might even be done in the transfer market. So then you tell me if we're cooking. You tell me if that's enough. Gyökeres and Zubimendi. You tell me if that's enough, because everyone's getting mad. Everyone's getting mad. And I'm hearing more mad stuff this morning. That's why I thought I'd just jump on. I know Shane's probably going to send people over to Matty. And I get it. Absolute Legend's going to go live at 12. Let me just get into a few more of your comments though. Big up DG2, my bro. Hope you're good this afternoon, or it's still morning technically by 5 minutes. But big yourself up, my G. All good views was just stuck with exams. Hey, well, I hope you've done well, man. I hope you've put all of the hard work behind you now. You know what I mean? Put your head down for your exams and then, yeah, enjoy the summer sort of thing. But big up Hisham, man. Nice to see you back here, bro. Need Eze badly. He should have been on the first, yeah, to be signed. Arsenal always moving slow. Facts, bro. Big up James, football locker room banter, my brother. Hope you're good. Let's get his link in there. The same for Junior. Like you're a mod as well, Junior. So do your thing, bro. You can get your link in there. Big up Benji in the building as well. Alongside Junior, we are slow. Spot new. Yeah, we are slow, man. We're very, very slow. The league's about to start. Do you know what I'm saying? The league is about to start, people. The league is about to start, and I don't think we've done enough. I know, yes, we brought in 6 players, so people might be like, oh, that's only 2 more than what we brought in last summer. We haven't even tried to loan anybody in as well. I know I was saying that I'm embarrassed with the Rodrigo loan because a player like that, we should have just been going for off the bat. Him, Gyökeres, Eze. They should have been the 3 first people that we actually buy, yeah? And then we should have went and got Ola Aina and Tariq Mitchell because they were both free at the time. Yeah, now we're boxing smart. You understand what I'm saying? So then already that's 5 players in and we've only paid for 3. And then we've got a new attack. We've got, you understand? We've got the defensive cover. We've actually got a proper left back because Kieran Tierney don't play for us anymore. Yeah. Like it just makes sense. And then you can kind of take your time because all of the pieces, yeah, but you wasted time going to get Kepa, going to get Madueke, going to get Norgard. We didn't need any more CDMs, bro. We needed attacking midfielders. We need a left winger, proper one. Because at the end of the day, Madueke plays like Saka. That's why he does better on the right. So we can invert, cut in on his left and bang it. From the left, he ain't going to be doing that as much. He's going to be crossing. Now, don't get me wrong. At least he's going to be crossing on his correct foot. So it's more natural. I get that. Hopefully width. But are we seeing width? He kind of comes in it, and then he just crosses it anyway. So how is he really going to, like, impact with goals? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we need a proper left winger, man. We do. Maybe Eze can do that job, you know, because he ain't going to play Eze in front of Odegaard. Because he knows that Eze will probably... Eze played good yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He played good yesterday, man. Like, every time I watch him play now, I'm like, yeah, he's ready. He's ready to move to a bigger club, innit? And big up Crystal Palace for that. Big up Benji, get Eze and Lookman, and we're good. I've been saying that, bro. Or get me Eze and any competent, proper left winger. Yeah? How about you do that? Not Madueke, who's a right winger but can play on the left. How about you just get us a left winger? A proper left winger. Like you said, Lookman, Semenyo. I mean, you like long throws as well. Semenyo's got a long throw. Liao. Yeah? Wissa. All of these guys are probably were cheaper than what we pay for Madueke. I'm just saying, innit? There's players out there. And our talent ID is fully in the bin. If the internet's not good, people, all I can do is apologize. I'm downstairs as well. Apps, yeah. All I can do is apologize, man. But big up Latvian Guna. Yep, Snell movements, my guy. Snell movements. Madueke is better than Martinelli right now. Isn't hard to be better than That's what I'm trying to say. It's like when you try to say, oh, he's better than Sterling. Like, as a player, yes, he's better than Sterling. But is the move better than Sterling's move? It's probably about the same. Because we're getting a better player, but then what does that mean? Do you know what I mean? We're getting a better player, but we could send Sterling back. We can't send Madueke back. Like, we got to hope that he works. And that's my point. £52 million, not euros. So you got to deep that. Now, if we put down £50 million, not euros, for Liao, do you think it'd still be at AC Milan? I don't. Lookman's going for 40 million euros or 50 million euros. Where are we? Cherky went for 35. Where were we? Eze wants to come to Arsenal. What are we doing? Oh, we signed Ethan Wanyeri's new contract. Oh, that means that we don't need to. No. That should have nothing to do with the more players that we're putting in, because we got a small squad. We had a small squad last season. We let 9 players go, and we brought 6 players in. Now, I'm not the best with maths, yeah, but it's not mathing. Do you know what I'm saying? So have we really addressed the depth that everyone keeps saying that we have? I hope so. I hope so, because I don't want it, bro. I want to get up every day, the sun's shining. Yeah, I want there to be a reason for me to be happy. Understand what I'm saying? And that's all. I don't think I'm asking for too much. There we go. There's the link for James. Big up James each and every time. Football Locker Room banter. Make sure you're checking them out, subscribing to him and Shaq. They will be going live today. I can't remember what time you said, 1 or 2. But I'll try and send whoever's here over there. If we get Eze, I think it's enough and good balance. But obviously, bring me a Rodrigo or Savio on top of Eze. Well, this is why I want to talk about transfers today, guys. So in this intervention, you know, there might have to be a little bit of patience while we go through some transfer stuff. I tried to do it yesterday, I believe, and Shane raided me, and obviously it went from news reviews to just chatting. So we will try and get some transfer stuff in today. Will Sesko play against Arsenal? I don't know if he'll start. I don't know if he'll start. He could start. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like he's been not training with Leipzig or anything, like he's been on strike. It's not like that. They've both parties have known the deal. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't think he's probably going to be lacking fitness, but I'm not sure. I reckon he'll play some part though, Hisham. He'll definitely play some part. And it's written in the stars, isn't it? That this guy, the person that Arteta wants, is going to come and dunk on us. So hopefully Gyökeres scores as well and cancels all them storylines out. That's all I can hope for. But listen, like I said, even if we were sourcing in pre-season and we was beating every team, we was winning by lots of goals, and we was playing great football, I'd still say it's not a foregone conclusion at United, because it never has been. And that's what people forget. But yeah, bro, I think he'll feature some part. I don't know if he'll start, but he'll feature, my guy. Lookman can be a good deal for, bro. I'll take him right now. Any good left winger, like a proper left winger, bro. Not someone that plays on the right that can play on the left, because we could have done that with Dalman or Ethan. Like, why have we just spent 50 million on that? And then here we are. We need the CAM, and you're acting like there's no money for Eze. This is what really gets on my nerves. You let his release clause run out because you're gonna start doing clown at FC. That's what you're going to start doing. I got these food stamps, you know, like imagine turning up to Marks and Spencer's or you're going to Harrods or Selfridges, and you're trying to get money off and that with food stamps. That's Arsenal. That's what it reminds me of, guys. I'm not even joking, but we will wait and see. This is what I want to ask you guys today, man. Like, what's going on? Are we going to do any more business? Do you think we need? I mean, James obviously said he thinks if we get Eze, it's enough, but I still think we need a left back. I still think we ain't got a proper left winger guy. You know, like someone that can proper hold down that spot. I reckon it's going to be Madueke, because the people on Haters TV, they're like, yeah, it's another like Arsenal channel almost. And Noni's trainer was like, he'll start for Arsenal on the left. And he ain't even touched the right side of our, yeah, he ain't touched the right side for us, man. Big up Junior Films each and every time, man. Big up Kwaja, my bro. Big up Views of Legend. Hope you're good today, man. Big up football. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up all the people that's here, because I know the legend that is Southern Gooner is live, so I didn't expect anyone, to be fair. I heard Arsenal asked about Lookman and he wants Inter Milan. Well, do you know why that's not happening, bro? Because I even see Nottingham Forest was linked with Lookman. Do you know why that's not happening? Because with Atalanta, they said, we'll sell you and it ain't going to be a mad P, but you can't go to Italy. And in the first place he's trying to do is go to Inter. So that's why that deal hasn't happened yet. So I'm saying, why are we messing around? While that's up in the air, you might want to go to Inter, but Atalanta don't want to sell you to an Italian team. So why don't you come to the Premiership and stop far arsing about? But then is Arsenal even in for him? Because we hear people talking, you know, with their sources, HP, Heinz, all these different sources, bro. You know what I mean? And here we are. I still think that we're a couple of players short, bro. Like I keep saying, the bare minimum, a left winger, CAM, and a left back. Like, you know. But let me get into a few more of these comments. Smash the like and subscribe, please, man. It does help me out, guys. Big up Views, man. Big up Napoleon. Good to see you back in here, bro. Big yourself up. Hope you're all subscribed and taking care of yourselves. Smash the likes, please do. It does help me out. Yeah, it does help me out. Before we signed Madueke, I only heard he was back up for Saka. Yeah, but now he seems to be competing for the left wing position. I'm unsure if this was just for the friendlies or part of his tryout. No, Dre. I'm telling you, he is our left winger. He is our left winger. This is what Arsenal do all the time. And it's almost like they got to let little Napoleon. I no disrespect to Napoleon in the chat, but I call Arteta little Napoleon as well. He's got a Napoleon complex. Yeah. Narcissist, all of that. Little Napoleon has got to get his way. He never got his way with Leipzig, but that was only because they were greedy. This is what I'm trying to say. Bert, you're on fraud watch, my guy, because you're just letting little Napoleon run wild. 50 M's on Madueke, mate. That makes sense, bro. Oh, he's only backup for Saka. You don't pay 50 million for someone to be a backup, bro. So when I saw that money, this is why I was so upset with it. It's not like you were spending 15 to 18 million on someone that never worked out at a Premier League club. We're going to take your dregs. So just be happy that you're getting any money for it. No. We're going to go above and beyond. We're going to nearly double what you paid for him, even though he's done fuck all in football, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Little Napoleon, so nothing has changed, bro. We needed new attack because our defense couldn't handle just having to defend all the time, especially when we can't finish off games. You're making it harder for our defense, by the way. They're working hard to keep a clean sheet, and we can't score in the brothel. We couldn't, can't shoot in a condom down the other end of the pitch. You know what I'm saying? So now you're making it hard for the defenders. We can't kill off games. That was the problem, and it still looks like the problem. It still looks like the problem. But we're not allowed to identify what the problems are because we just upset people. But the same way you tried to agenda for us, it's only pre-season. You can't even celebrate a win. I did celebrate the win. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm still seeing the same things. So am I confident going into the season for the league? No, I ain't. I don't, that's not a mad take. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when we win in pre-season, then certain players change lives, and I'm seeing bare different things apparently, and all of the other stuff. But when we lose, it don't matter. It's a pre-season. So, but that's the energy, gang. That is the energy. Big up James again. Martinelli was never putting that ball to Gyökeres from the angle as he's right-footed. No, I get that. But we don't need someone who can just cross the ball, my G. Like, we need someone to chip in with goals. Now, Madueke's got a left foot, right? So we ain't going to be able to cut in and bang it. You're just going to be able to cross it or get to the byline like Martinelli, but he'll probably be able to execute better. So it is slightly better, but it's not going to push it. Yeah, say you're doing tug of war and you get an extra man, but he's a bit of a weakling. Like, it's going to help a little bit, but you're not really going to drag it across the line. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. You're right. I've seen you put in a couple of good balls in the little pre-season that he has played. The 2 times he's come on, but he's also recycling the ball. He's also turning back. He's even when he done that 1-2 with Lewis Skelly, you're running on the inside of the defense. You need to be going on the outside, my guy, and you might have got to the ball. Lewis Skelly overhit it as well. I'm just saying, bro. Like, why have we just done 50 million on someone that we can't? Like, he might be all right on the left, but let's face it, he's better on the right. And BBK always shows that graphic to prove that. 7 starts on the left, no goals, no assists. However many starts on the right, 8, 7. I don't even know. I can't remember what it is, but there was numbers there. Do you know what I mean? So, and we've seen him even in the training videos that we've been seeing going around. He's been coming off the right and banging it with the left. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be hard for him to score. And we don't just need it to be lopsided on Saka and then hoping Gyökeres is always in the middle to get headers. Like, we need to change how we play. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, and like I said, let me get into a few more of these comments though. The dream signing, yeah, of course, and they know that because they know that person with that kind of star power. Look at what happened with Gyökeres, and he ain't even on the level of Rodrigo in terms of star power. And the shirts are flying off the shelves, guys. They are flying off the shelves. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are gone. Boom, boom, boom. Even I'm considering getting one. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what can happen. So I don't want to hear about money. I don't even want to hear about wages, bro, because like I said, 9 players have gone. There's probably more players that I don't even know about. Yeah. And some of those players have big wages, 200K, 110K, 100 and something K. Yeah. So I don't think it's enough, guys. The bare minimum, we should be getting some loans in at the bare minimum. I mean, let me know. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Big up Darren Martin, man. Hope you're good today, my G. Dre Madueke is clearly the left. Yeah, he's clearly the left wing signing, and obviously, yeah, he'll probably be able to hold down the left. I hope someone can, but at the same time, I don't see him tracking back the same way as Martinelli. So how is Arteta gonna? How is he gonna like that? I'm not saying that he has to, but I'm just trying to put myself in little Napoleon's head, in it, like. Yeah, if we're doing the whole lazy thing, and I think that's what kind of messes up Ethan, because on the ball, Ethan's amazing, but off the ball, there's still some things that he needs to learn. And that's what Arteta's going to be trying to get into his head, the off the ball stuff, turning them into a sport. I get it. If our line wasn't so high, then would these players need to be tracking back as much as well? So there's just more questions than there is answers. But like I said, guys, I really do hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong and the team just shut me up. That's what I need this season. I really do, man. Big up DG2. Chelsea have recruited well with Delap, Joe Pedro, Esteval, all ballers. Not just that, bro. They're taking a punt on Bino Gittins now. He was doing a little something in world football, wasn't he? Yeah. So they're taking a punt on him. They haven't just gone and got a reject because he played in the Premier League before. Just because you play in the Premier League don't mean you're good at it. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of proven players that are proven to be rubbish. So, you know what I mean? Bro, Chelsea, bro. And then, all right, the only one I don't agree with is Garnacho. But even still, Madueke or Garnacho, people. Just take off the Arsenal cap for a minute. But Chelsea, for me, that's their Madueke signing. Like, why are you signing Garnacho, bro? And you're probably going to spend like decent money on him as well. So for me, I don't understand that signing. But all the rest of them, Xavi Simmons, fucking Delap, João Pedro, Bino Gittins, I understand all of those. All of those. They were going for Mike Maignan as well at the beginning of the window. They're not going for someone else's dregs, bro. They're going for the people that's coming up, that's doing shit in football. How can I forget Joro Hato, someone that I wanted badly at my team? They went and got him. And what did Arsenal do? We settled for the Klarna version, you know, like the non they call it a non-generic. So now if you got paracetamol and then you just got something that says, I don't know, whatever, that's the generic version. That's what we went and got. Mosquera, because we didn't even have to spend 20 million euros on him. And don't get it twisted. From what I've seen, the Mosquera I kind of like, but he's not who I wanted, innit? I wanted Hato because he's a left back and a centre back. And the thing is, would we even have had to spend 40 to 50 million on Joro Hato if we would have just done what I said and box smart? You got Mr. Glass that ain't going nowhere. Calafiori, yeah, the new Tomiyasu. Arteta's not going to sell him. You see, like, because I'm hearing in the news that that Tottenham might be going in for Savio. We're going to have to talk about it. It might be on this stream, or I might have to just do a separate pre-record for the transfer stuff. I'm hearing Savio to Tottenham, bro. And I like Savio as a player. I think he's a bad boy player. The thing with him is there's not enough in the final third. He kind of reminds me of Barcola, but what they do to get there, like, they're always trouble. They're always terrorizing the game. Defenders, yeah, you're not going to get an easy game if you're playing against these dons. I like Savio a lot. I just want a little bit more from the final third. But look at that. I've only seen Tottenham with 2 signings so far. Kudus, someone I've been calling for about a year and a half, right? Because Saka, he needs to be having competition and he needs to be rotated so we don't fuck up himself again. That's why I keep calling for Kudus. But here's Tottenham, Kudus and Savio, left and right wing. You know what I'm saying? Two players, but the talent ID is much better. Now, I'm not going to complain with Gyökeres. I never would, because that's who I wanted, and you guys know that. But like I said, if Leipzig weren't greedy, we wouldn't have got him. So what would have changed, bro? I never asked for Zubimendi. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I'm not jumping out the window and saying he's better than Voldemort just yet. Hopefully he can be, and I wish him all the best, but I never asked for him. Yeah. When I come into this summer, a CDM weren't even on the mind. You understand? We need a CAM. We need attack, because our attack stinks. And what does our manager do? Goalkeepers, defenders, more fridges. Do you know what I'm saying? Only 2 attacking players you brought in out of the 6. And they were like the last 2 as well. Make it make sense, guys. That's why I'm worried. I'd like it because it's Arteta, bro. Like this team as it is, if we had a better coach, I reckon we'd win something. Even without the like last summer. If we had a better coach, we would have won something. We got James again. Rodrigo might end up at City as they're losing Savio and Grealish. Yes, because it's a here we go to Everton as well. So I'm gonna have to. I'll just do a separate pre-record, innit? I don't want to bore you lot with the transfer stuff. You know, like that. I want to try and keep up with the comments or whatnot. Yeah. How is Everton, Dewsbury Hall, Grealish? Like, I'm not saying that these are like well-beaten players, but I'm just saying, look at the talent ID. We're getting Norgard and Kepa. Bear in mind, Bournemouth didn't want this guy, you know. He had 9 clean sheets. Raya had 13. That's still not nothing big, bro. That's rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? Bournemouth sent him back and they went for another Chelsea keeper instead. But that's the person that oh no, because we're trying to win things, so we're going to go and get the dregs. Doesn't make sense, man. Honestly, so I'm just looking at it and I'm like, well, where's the difference? Bert's come in. Everyone's hyping this guy up. He's the best in class. You're moving like a yes man, big man. Why are we not getting no money for players? Sell some fucking players. What do you mean we're turning down bids for Martinelli, or we're turning down bids for this player or that player? Fucking take the money, bro, and go and get some quality. They're prepared to settle. And then we've got Arsenal fans, people that I respect. We're just giving him the rope to hang himself. Cool. But like I said, I might not wake up tomorrow. I mean, you know, we all hope that we do. Touch some wood and that. But I might not. It's not guaranteed. Who's got time to waste? Like, it's madness, guys. It's absolute mad. Savio and Grealish, bro. Grealish to Everton, Savio to Spurs. You're telling me we couldn't have done with a Savio? I'll take Savio right now. I've just told you what the issues with him is, but I like him all the same because he's dangerous. He always gets into certain positions. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe Arteta will turn him into a spork as well. Maybe Arteta will dole him down like he doles everyone else down. I don't know. But I am a little bit worried, man. I can't lie. And Everton, that's a good move, man. On loan as well. See, people like that, of course, we don't want Jack Grealish, but we need more attackers. And if it's on loan, at this point, do you know what I'm saying? I wanted Xavi Simons as well. Go and get me both of those dons. Like, nah, mate. Oh, because we're going for Eze. I'm like, cool. I love Eze. Bring Eze. I've been asking for Eze for a minute as well. Well documented on the channel. So I weren't complaining. Cool. Don't get Simons. Let Chelsea have him. Go and get Eze. And we're still here with no Eze. And we've got 6 days until we're at Old Trafford. Make it make sense. All of a sudden, we ain't got money. Yeah? You can't talk this PSR talk with me because we were trying to talk it with Newcastle and someone made a great point. It's also about the money that you generate, right? Match day revenue, world fan base, all that kind of shit, la-di-da. Yeah? You can't talk to Arsenal in that regard. You can't say that we don't make no more money. We make a whole heap of money. Scrooge McDuck, we're backstroke. We make all the money. So go and fucking spend some money. How's Man United in 15th and they're having a better window than us? Huh? Man City, yeah, they allowed Liverpool to win the title. They're trying to come back. They're having a great window. They've been having, all since this year started, from January to the summer, bro. 11 players, and they still might get more. So don't tell me it's not possible. Not every one of their players were well beaters, were they? And players that never worked out, guess what? Reese, Grealish, get the fuck out of it. Kevin De Bruyne. Are they sentimental with any of that? Nah, mate. Why am I saying that? Because Mr. Glass can't stay fit. I don't rate him as a defender anyway. I'm sorry. I like him going forward. He's young still. Maybe maybe he can get better. I prefer him as a centre-back, left centre-back. Mr. Glass. But you can't stay fit, brother. So now I'm just like, we just ship him out. Earthworm Jim. We know that you're all right as the second striker, false 9. I kind of like you there. But in midfield, you're pants. So if that's where you're really going to be playing for us, ship him on 30 odd million, nearly 40 million for Mr. Glass and the Spanish Earthworm Jim. Squad players. Like, we're paying big P's for backup players, bro. Osherman has gone from fucking Napoli or whatever it was to fucking Gala for 40 million euros. Make it make sense, people, innit? I'm struggling. We can get Lookman for 50 to 60 million. Yeah, euros, not English pounds. Because he was gonna, yeah, they're talking about him going to Inter for 40 million euros. I'm just saying he's not even expensive, Junior. I'll take him right now. Like, I agree, but he's not even that expensive. That's the point I'm trying to make. Do you know what I'm saying? We could have had Osherman and Gyökeres this window. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the madness? Because that's something that I would have tried to be pushing for. Yeah. See you later, Kai. You bulked up. They'll love you back in Germany. Gabriel James, you can't stay fit. I just rip up your contract. How about I just pay you out of it? I don't, because that's where I'm at this point. Don't tell me about good business and money and this, that, and the third, because we waste money hand over fist. We've been doing it for years. So don't try and get all business with me now. Yeah, the house is burning down. Cool. How about we just let it burn down and then we're just gonna build again from the ashes, bro? That's where I'm at. That is where I am at, people. I swear to God. Big up Junior though. Big up Robert. Nice to have you in here, my G. Nice one, views in the community. Big yourself up, Mr. Prudence in the building. Always a pleasure to have you here, Robbo. Not getting any other players, bruv. Darren, that's what I think, man. That's what I think. And we at least need to get Eze, but like I said, we need a left winger. We need, yeah, but Eze and Madueke is probably going to duke it out. At this point, whatever, cool. But do I think it's enough? No. And why are we not trying to utilize loans? I'm pretty sure you can get 2 from abroad and 2 from England. If I'm wrong, someone put it in the chat. Why are we not utilizing loans? That's all I'm asking, guys. Darren Martin will get 1 more. I hope we do, James. I really do, bro, because at this point, yeah, in the words of Castillo, it's not looking good, bro. But I ain't got the mug. I'm going to have to go and buy a mug, innit? It's not looking good, bro. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. And I hope the team sources, bro. HP business. But looking at what I'm seeing, you know what I mean? But Gyökeres looked more confident after he scored that goal. You had the monkey off of his back. He looked more confident. You could see that. So that's what we want to see now. And the rest of the team rate my striker, innit? Stop trying all these dumb crosses. Rate my striker, innit? Get something to his feet. That's all I'm saying. Why aren't we in for Grealish and Sack? This is the point I'm trying to make. This is the point I'm trying to make. Like I said, I want to try and get through your comments, so I ain't going to waste your time with the transfer segment today. I'll do that as a pre-record after. But I'm saying, bro, how is it, you know, even Spurs, like, don't get me wrong, they just won the Europa League. They're in the Super Cup, yeah, with PSG, madness. Places that Arsenal's never even been, yeah, madness, yeah. And then you're not going mad in the market. I told you though, didn't I? What did I say to you guys? If you was here from last season when I was doing that watch along, I was saying this might determine who gets Sesko, who gets Gyökeres, la-di-da. And I said, what's the ramifications of Spurs actually winning this Europa? Yes, they'll be able to banter us for a bit, but are they going to kick on? Are they going to kick on? And the answer is no. But even still, the couple of players that they're trying to get, the talent ID is like, it's like miles beyond ours. Zubamendi, good player. He's not quite it just yet. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, another CDM. Did we need that? I don't know. Maybe with Voldemort going, whatever. But you announced that in January. So when I'm now coming into the summer, I'm not even thinking fridges because we got Zubamendi. And I didn't think Voldemort was. I didn't know how bad that was. But even still, we still got Kai. We still got Moreno. We still got Zinchenko, Odegaard. All of those guys can play 8. How about we box smart, especially if we're not looking to spend loads of money? We didn't have to get another CDM, bro. But we did. We didn't have to get another goalkeeper, but we did. When you got Hine and Setford, just promote them both and let them duke it out. How about that? They're not going to play anyway. Kepa's all of that pre-season stuff. Kepa's probably going to see some Carabao Cup action or something like that. He might be done for the season already. So we didn't even have to waste money and help Chelsea with that, but we did. Understand the point I'm making? Now, I do think we needed centre-back cover. But I wanted quality. We don't want it to drop off now. Like I said, I like what I see from Mosquera. But we don't know if that's going to continue. We don't know if the flower's going to bloom. We don't know. yeah, you can have more faith that Jorrel Hato, and apparently he was sourcing yesterday for Chelsea, by the way, guys. Big up Mr. Paz, salute views. You see Turkish media saying Fenerbahce sporting director is in London, just bid for Zinchenko. They're usually unreliable, but hope it's true. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. But then go and get some fucking players, bro. Like, I don't mind if Zinchenko goes, and I feel like he's had a bad rap at Arsenal because he ain't a left back, guys. It don't matter if Pep tried to use him. He's not. He plays 10 for his country. He plays 8 quite well for us. Like, he's a midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, if we need to sell some players to get some in, we don't need to. We just like to. And I'm trying to tell you, the Kroenkes aren't pushing like, what do you mean we've stopped buying? We need more players. They're not doing any of that. They're thinking, yeah, we got a few in. Yeah, we sold bare shirts with Gyökeres on the back. We'll probably get champs football, and that's what they care about. Let me know, chat. Is Champions League places 5 again next season or this season coming up? Let me know about that one if you don't mind, man. Because I ain't checked, innit? I ain't checked, so I don't know. But yes, Mr. Pads, I hope it's true, bro. Fabi Vieira to Stuttgart or what? Bro, send him, bro. You lot are trying to haggle. Listen, yeah? You're trying to get 30 million, bro. If they're offering you, I don't know, 20 or something, take that, bro. Even 15, take that, bro. At this point, get the wages off, get a little bit of money in. Because Crystal Palace want 30 million up front. If you used to get 15 to 18 for Vieira, bro, that's half the money right there. I don't understand what we're doing. You're telling me Berta's cooking, like I keep telling you guys. Picky bits. Oven food, bro. Like that. Not even oven food, because at least that's hot. But yeah, crisp on the plate. I keep telling you, man. Big up Darren, Savio, Madueke equals, yeah. And I did say that, my G, because like I said, it's with both of those players, it's the final third settings. It's like Barcola, because I think Barcola is a baller as well, but it's final third settings, bro. And we don't need that. We need clinical. And we need someone to contribute from this left, not just with better crosses, but with goals. We need Gyökeres to contribute, and we need Saka to score goals as well, not just assists. But obviously, if he gets assists, then he's doing his job, innit? So I just want to know from you guys, man, is that enough? Are we good? I know we need left wingers, Darren Martin. We want to be a Bayern. We want to be a Bayern, maybe. Not much end product. Yep. I've been saying it, my bro. I totally agree. Not much end product. However, you know, like someone like Savio or even Barcola, they are very good players. So they do get into a lot of dangerous areas. They will probably give us a lot more than what we're going to get out of Gary Elliott, Drossard, and Eggy Bread. I'm hoping Eggy Bread just shuts me up, please. I need him to. We all do. Do you know what I mean? We are moving like Roma, bro. Tell them again, bro. Hisham, 100% Sesko plays against Arsenal. Yeah, he will definitely feature. Smash the likes, please do, guys. I don't know what I don't expect anything. Like I said, didn't it? I know Matty's live, so most people are over there. Still think we missed out on Igor. Yeah, you keep saying it, bro. Left wing. Last I checked, he was linked to Leeds, bro. And Lookman's been linked to Nottingham Forest and that. Wissa is going to Newcastle for 30 million probably. Yeah, they might have to pay a little bit more, but we're talking about under 40 million Great British pounds, and we've just done more than that for make that make sense. Because Madueke is young. This ain't DDFC. Wissa's 28. So what? Gyökeres is 27. You bought Moreno at 28. You just bought Norgard at 31. Don't tell me about ages. We're in win now mode. You get Wissa at 28, that's the prime of his fucking life. We're going to get a good 3-4 years out of this, Don. Why'd you keep talking about Wissa view? Because he's a proper left winger. Like, yeah, because I'm telling you, I can tell you, oh, we want Rodrigo, we want this guy, that guy, but let's have it right. Arsenal want some cheapo, non-ambitious, or we're too scared of stars. I'm giving you players that can come and improve our team right now. And I've been doing it for about a year and a half. I was calling for Elise long before Munich took him, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, man. But big up DG2, man. Vinny has 2 years left. Even Vinny, bro. Now, a lot of Vinny shit is I've been watching him. Like, a lot of it's like some stupidness in it. I can't even lie. I would have rather Rodrigo than Vinny. But Vinny, bro, even Mbappe come, bro. Like, why are we never allowed to have those kind of players? because we can afford them. That isn't the issue. Big up Darren. I think it was really fucking stupid of Arsenal to let Eze's release clause expire. It was a very, very good release clause. Never heard of a 50-50 release clause. Bro, you know why? Because we're steptoe and so if you're old enough, I don't know if you are, Darren, big yourself up. Obviously, Uncle Views, you know, only fools. I don't know. Just name me anyone that's a stingy bastard. Ebenezer Scrooge. Like, I don't understand what it is. I don't understand what it is. Like, who have we got that goes into the transfer market? Stevie Wonder, because they miss all of the market opportunities. The talent ID is in the bin. I I was gonna tell you we're gonna probably end up getting some kid that no one's heard of. In comes Mosquera. I told you that we're probably gonna still buy more keepers and fridges. In come the keepers and fridges. I thought we was gonna get more defenders. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So you want to take a risk with our left back. So we ain't got a natural left back. We got Mr. Glass, who can't stay fit. We got Kivior, he ain't a left back. Zinchenko, he ain't a left back, respectively or respectfully. Yeah. Miles Lewis Skelly's a midfielder, is gonna get caught out. Plus the line is enough high. I don't know what more I need to say, man. You're absolutely right. And they only wanted 30 up front, Darren. So who cares what the release clause is? Do you understand? Because you wanted to pay more than the release clause for Zubimendi, but not for Eze. Not for Premier League proven Eze, someone who's just been ripping it up last season, FA Cup winner Eze. And that's why I'm getting mad. How can you not understand that, Arsenal fans? Even if you're a big lover of Arteta, can you not see how backwards that we're moving? Even in the transfer market, inverted. Everything's inverted, bro. Make it make sense to me, gang. Make it make sense to me. Big up Latvian. He said, isn't Marseille now 30 million euros? Or Isn't? Sorry, is that a player? Bro, I'm saying there's probably loads of players out there. Look at what's his name, Conceição or whatever. Where was we? We wasn't ready. You know, all the time we're never ready, bro. Sitting on our ass. Transfer opportunities all over the place. Market opportunities. Good afternoon, Hendo. Views bouncing between yours and Matt. Yeah, I know. Hey, coming over here to say hello. I appreciate it. Of course, I'm no competition for Matty. The same for Shane, but I thought I have to come on, man. This is a good time for me. I'm downstairs. It's quiet. I got to do what I got to do. And my viewers forever, man. You know it's love. 23 people. I thought I was going to be sitting here with like 4 or 5. I can't even lie. So over the moon, man. Big up Hendo, man. And I appreciate it. If you're coming here between me and Matty, just like the stream, man. Just pay the rent on the way in or way out. And we're good. And I know you always support me, Hendo. So it's nothing but love. The same for Junior, you know, Latvian. I know people are probably back and forth. I know it. I can't compete with Matty, absolute legend. I didn't even want to go live at this time. I was going to try and go a bit later, but it's just not a good time for me. So it is what it is, man. Good afternoon. Yeah, man. Big up, big up. Dappins are going round. Latvian Guna. Are you good, G? Love it. LOL, Napoleon. Love it. Yeah, little Napoleon, bro. Not the Napoleon that was in this chat. Big him up. But that's what I call Arteta. And I'm a short guy, like 5'8". I'm a short guy. So I know what it's like, innit? Like a little chihuahua. Ow, 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 ow. I know what it's like, bro. Little Napoleon. He wants to feel big. When you walk into his office, it's him holding the FA Cup. Not the team and him. Just him. Like, I don't know what else I need to say. Junior, yeah, all good. Stuck at work. How about yourself? Big up, Mr. Robbo, man. Big up, Mr. Robbo. We need to do a stream again soon, bro. DG2, yeah, I had him as one of options we should have gone after. Facts. Little Napoleon, aka Arteta. Facts, bro. Little Napoleon, bro. Little Napoleon's little man complex. Do you know what I'm saying? He has to be right. Big Bert's coming in with his Hermes belt and he's just been turned into a yes man. Like, you're on fraud watch, man. Big up Junior. Good to hear. I am blessed. G having views on makes work, but hey, big up Junior, man. Really appreciate that, my broski. Part of the furniture around here, man. One ball settings. Yeah, recycling other clubs rubbish. The repo men. You know, like Jude Law and fucking Forrest Whitaker, the repo men, bro. That's what we are. Sniffing out the rubbish, sniffing out the trash. Oh, Chelsea's throwing their shit out again. Quick. Man's hanging off the back of the truck, bro, waiting for those dustbins. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable stuff. It's embarrassing, to be fair, but left back is needed. Facts, James. Left back is needed, man. Because I feel sorry for Miles. Because I rate Miles. I rate Miles highly. I think he's our Voldemort replacement, bro. TP5. That's our replacement right there. Miles carries the ball forward. He breaks the lines with his passes. He does 1-2s. The only thing he can't really do is cross. So hopefully he works on that. I like Miles in the midfield, like a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, I do. But Arteta ain't gonna have faith in him. You know what I'm saying? Only if he comes in from the left back. So I don't know, man. I still feel I'm saying, bro. We still got holes. This is what Arteta's 6.5 season now, and we still got holes with $1 billion spent near enough. Facts, yeah, facts, man. We left back is needed, man. Big up Junior, big up James. Yeah, time passes quicker. Have this week left, and then 2-week vacation. It is hell already mentally there. Big up, man. Yeah, I hate having to wait for the holidays because when you get to that last little stage, like you don't want to work, you don't want to pick up the phone. Yeah, the attitude stinks. I get it, bro. I get it. And sometimes, like, it's mad. I'm gonna have to go to physiotherapy. I'm gonna have to have an X-ray on my knees and see if I can even go back to proper work or whatever, man. Because I miss it as well. Because I was active, man. When you do active work and then you don't, I miss it. But I was signed off in it, so bad health. Latvian Guna, another example of zero talent ID. This is what I want to talk about, guys. Like, are we ready? We wasn't ready. We're not ready for the league. Some people think that we are. All right. And I hope they're right. And I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I really, really do. Market opportunity, they say it ends in a market disaster. Yeah, for us it does. Hey, big up Vigilante, man. Big yourself up, bro. Like I said, I probably know you're over with Matty and that. But big yourself up, my G. Hope you're good today. Vigilante. Yeah, man. Big up. There's Junior's link. Big up Vigilante, man. It's the Napoleon complex. It's exactly that, bro. And it's not just like small guys with other like with other guys that are bigger, like we just want to fight. It's also with girl. I don't know about any other short guys, bro, but when I see like I don't know, like a big mountain to climb, bro, it's like I want to just chop that tree down. You get me? Like the big things, bro. Yeah, because it don't matter when you're horizontal, like that. But big up my G, man. Sub to Latvian Guna, love that. Big up Vigilante, man. Coming to do the good Lord's work, like that. My bro. Yeah, Arteta Titus. Yeah, views just to go. Hey, big up Junior, man. Appreciate you, my G. And there's James's link. Make sure you guys are clicking it, man. Let's try and get them to 100, man. I think he's 75. 15 more of you guys, man. Come on. He's saying thanks, G. Vigilante. Yeah, come on, big up Vigilante. There's Vigilante's link as well. Love it. Big up Junior, DG2, Vigilante. Madueke is better than Garnacho. Okay, fair play. And how does everyone else feel? I did ask the chat, like, how do you feel, man? Because for me, that if they buy Garnacho, that's their Madueke signing. Like we're all questioning why are you doing that? You got wingers anyway. You got Gittins as well, just new in. Like, why are you doing that? So for me, but I don't know, guys. Junior says Madueke is better than Garnacho. What do the rest of you guys think? Big up Vincenzo, my G. Hope you're well today. Like I said, thanks for passing through. If you're coming between me and Matty, just drop a like. Yeah, there's no bother, no fuss. I don't even mean to take people. Well, I ain't going to be taking people from Matty, but I didn't want to go live. But it is what it is. It's the best time for me. And I'll probably send you good guys. No, I'm going to send you guys over to Football Locker Room, actually. Big up James and the gang. Big up Latvian Guna. Yeah, man. We should go on for Savio, bro. I mean, yeah, like in terms of the end product, but I don't know. I still kind of believe in Savio, innit? Like I said, I think he's a very good player. The same as Barcola. I'd still buy Barcola, even though I know the end product is a bit, because I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, when you start regular, you're looked at as our main guy on the left side. You're not being swapped with Due and Kvaratskhelia or Doku and whoever else at Man City. That's what we need to be doing to sell this to the player. You're going to be the main guy on the left. That's what they done for Madueke. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's how they sold it to him. Yes, you're going to be back up for Saka, but you can be the main guy on our left. If it's an easy open goal, as Kenny says, Bert's gonna take it. Arteta's definitely gonna take it. Arteta fancying my man, and I don't understand why, because he's everything you don't usually like, innit? Yeah, he does that wireless. He's probably like, I don't know. Yeah. Middlesex Hotspurs, formerly of Essex, are going in hard on Eze. What are we doing? Are they? Fucking hell. And that's what I'm trying to say, because Maddison's injured. So they get Kudus, they go for Savio, and then they go and get Eze. For me, that shit's on our transfer window. Like, what are we doing? And everyone's trying to say that I'm mad. Don't look at the numbers of players brought in. Look at the quality of players. Are they good enough to come and affect your first team straight away? Only 2 of those players are. Some people might say Madueke, but we brought 6 players in. That's not enough. Man United's got a whole new front line, like not just one person. Because when we started the game, it's Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Saka. There's only one new person in the attack. Man United's got a whole new front line, and they're trying to get Baleba, and they've been talking about Donnarumma. And what the fuck are we? Who's doing the talent ID at our club? Who's doing the scouting? Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, man. What are we doing if Spurs get Savio, bro? I'm gonna have to do my transfer segment separate. I'm worried, guys, innit? This is what I'm trying to say to you lot. People just think I want to get up and moan. I don't. Why are we moving like we've not just finished second place 3 fucking years in a row? Or we're just happy to start fading away now and going backwards? Because that's what's gonna happen. All of these top gooners that think, we're just gonna be second again. No, we ain't. I hope I'm proven wrong, though. I keep saying it, man. It's okay, guys. It's goosebumps, guys. Goosebumps. You know, it's hives. We badly need Eze. Imagine he might go to Spurs. Even Grealish. Why are we not? Because you want Eze. So then why are you not doing it? We could have got Eze and Grealish. How about that? On loan? No? Why have we not got no loans in? You're talking about Rodrigo. Go and fucking do it then. But no way what? Real Madrid's going to loan us Rodrigo. Like, it's embarrassing, bro. How about we go and loan someone else then? Like, we saw what Villa get Asensio and Rash. I'm saying it can work. If they're more experienced, it don't matter because you can send them back. Like, we're not boxing smart at all, innit? We are not. Forest about to sign McAtee as well. Good signing for them. Good signing, bro. McAtee gone. Savio gone. Grealish, De Bruyne, like rebuild time, bro. 11 players as well they got in 6 months. And they might still get more. And there's us just about can get 6 players in. When we've let 9 players go, it doesn't make any sense. And I don't feel confident, guys. I'm sorry. Imagine Forest, Latvian. Imagine Forest might get fucking Lookman as well. Yeah. Whoever's at Arsenal is getting mad. Why isn't Arteta and Bert trying to sign Savio? He's a baller. Don't care if we got mad. Exactly, bro. Because they don't want competition. They just want cover. And then when the cover comes on the pitch, because you've rinsed out the first team players, they're knackered, they're carrying injuries, they need a rest, suspensions, whatever happens, you bring on the other players and then the level drops. And then but even though it's your players that you keep picking, Arteta, to put on your bench, the level drops. Yeah, and then you're scared to put them on again because the level drops. Like, this is not rocket science. It's easy stuff, guys. It's easy. It's not rocket science, bro. It's only my man trying to make it difficult. Why are you trying to make? I don't know. We've got a plain circle here, and you're out here trying to turn it into a square. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand. Bert's meant to be the best in class. Why didn't we just stick with fucking Ato or just went and got Rosicki? If we're going to go and get a yes man, we probably could have got those sporting directors for cheaper as well. I'm just saying. I hope we get him as soon as possible. Facts. Bro, if we get him, bro, and that's what they're going to try and drag it out. We might get him at the end of the window even, or close to the end of the window, and then that's going to be it. Get him because we need all the help we can get, but is that enough on its own? I don't think so, but we'll have to wait and see. Smash the likes, please do. We should get rid of Jesus 2 on loan with obligation to buy, sign another striker. Havertz ain't good enough, facts, but we ain't going to do that. And who's going to want Gabriel James at this point. That's why I'm just like, rip up the contract. The same like you did with Tomiyasu. The same for Lokonga. If you can't get no fucking money for these guys, how about we just get rid of them? Because we're going to have to pay them anyway. So just cut the hand off, save the arm. That's what all the other competent clubs do, innit? Players come, they don't work out, you're moved on some way, somehow, except for Arsenal. No one wants Man United. Well, people do want Man United's players. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to pay big money for them. But are people coming in for our players? I don't know. Big up, man. All the dappings. Big up, Vincenzo. Sorry, views. But we won the Emirates Cup. Yeah. We won the Singapore Cup. But champions of Hong Kong will never sing that. Yeah. We could have had a treble in pre-season. Like, it's madness, innit? It's madness. They told us it don't matter when we lost against Spurs. I don't care if we're in a fucking London phone booth, bro. Like, you turn up. We're fighting in the phone booth. It's Spurs. I don't care. Post, pre, Christmas season, fucking Easter season. It don't matter. You turn up. They told us it don't matter. So then why when we win are you all jumping out the window like, change my life? Oh my God. Oh yeah. Why would we? We've been our own striker prospects. Exactly. Beerif, all of those guys. I wish we signed Pavlidis from Benfica as well as Gyökeres. How they think Havertz is good enough as backup? Exactly, because Arteta fancies him, bro. When he scored that goal, when he scored that third goal for us, the camera went straight to Arteta. Why didn't he do that when Gyökeres scored? Arteta skin teeth. Oh, my baby scored. Like, it's mad. And we shouldn't even be upset with that because he is one of our own players, isn't it? But we know if he does something like that, he might be starting at OT, and that's why we're upset with it. Like, there's a reason behind everything. It's never just feelings in my. I feel it in my toe. None of that. None of that. It's not just based on that, bro. It's based on logic. It's based on, firing up the brain cells. DG2, when the pressure's on, Havertz will miss open goals. He's shit. Facts. Not good enough. Full stop. And look at that nice little ball. Yeah. I can't remember who put it in, White or someone. And then, Zubimendi was right there on the touchline, done that little touch, and then the back heel. That was amazing. Into Kai Havertz. And then he can't put no power behind the ball. Pillow foot. And that was an easier chance than the goal that he put away. So that's a great point. Do you know what I mean? And usually Havertz, like, he probably has scored the first goal, or when we're drawing, scored the winner. He probably has, but it's not often enough, innit? Like, he's usually, when we win 2, 3, 4, whatever, he'll probably score one of the goals. Like, that's the kind of player he is. I was saying that from last season, my guy. True, absolutely. Big up DG, big up Vincenzo. 19 likes so far, amazing, man. Can we get that to 20? This channel's only small. It's a small channel, you know what I mean? And everyone's probably over with the legend that is Matty, so that would be amazing. We need a left winger, left back, and attacking midfielder. Facts. And a backup striker. But like I said, box smart. You're going to use Moreno and Havertz anyway, so let's just get that out of our mind. Go and get a left back, a left winger, and a CAM. That's what we need. You've let 9 players go. 9 players need to come in. Proper attacking midfield. Tell them, Kwaja. Tell them, my guy. Odegaard is not an 8. Is an 8, not a 10. Yeah, facts. Facts. He should be playing in a double pivot. He likes to do deep lying playmaker anyway. Like, he never likes to be up the pitch. Even when we got Rice and Zubimendi, apparently we're doing a double pivot. Not that I saw that, but cool. And you're still coming back. Like, stay the fuck up the pitch. But he's not a creative player like that. He's supposed to be. Just like you're trying to turn Rice into something that he's not. Just let Rice sit in a double with Zubimendi and clean up. Let Zubimendi try and dictate the tempo and all that shit, bro. Like, it's not hard, innit? 65 million wasted on Havertz, 52 million wasted on Madueke. Why are we buying Chelsea rubbish? Because that's all we do, bro. That's all we do. But there you go. Do I think Madueke is worse than Havertz in terms of the signing? No, because I think he's probably better than Havertz. He won't as much money as Havertz. He's younger than Havertz. So hopefully Bert can maybe get some money for him. But Havertz is the hill that killed everything. He's the hill that Arteta and Arsenal's dying on. That's the sword right there, Havertz. And we're still, Jonathan, people was on a free. The other strikers, like, yeah, he's the reason why we haven't got two bad boy or one gunman in Gyökeres and one good prospect in a Sesko or someone else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Chelsea went and bought two strikers for 80 million. We could have probably spent 90 million, great British pounds, and got Osherman and Gyökeres. Let that sink in. Open up that door and let the sink in, bruv. Let that sink in. Lookman going for 40 million euros. Turkey going for 35 million euros. Market opportunities all going elsewhere. Where was Arsenal? On the fucking beach, bro. Scratching our ass. Where was Arsenal? Even now, players are going, players are, yeah? Where are we, bro? Yeah? You just tell him, that, bro, you want to go all the way up there. You just got to come across London, bro. Like, you're good. If Worcester goes to Newcastle, you still got competition with Gordon. If Worcester comes to Arsenal, who's his competition, bro, on the left? Someone needs to get me on the phone to the people at the club because they don't know what they're fucking doing, bro. They don't know what they're doing. Don't wear views. No one is better than Super Duper Prick. Don't I know it? Big up for Chenzo. Big him up, man. It's Arteta. He loves Chelsea Regent. He does. He's like the African raccoon, bro. Just in the dustbins. Sniffing up. I tell you what, bro. The pressure should be on. It's up to us fans. But we ain't. Even the friendlies when they're enough full sellouts. We know the shirts are flying off the ting. There's too many people that love journeys and feels and they don't like destinations and wins. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So big up AJ, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Good to have you in here, man. Hope you're well, AJ. Hope you're good today, my G. Big up every time, man. Come on, man. Love that. Like I said, if you're coming in and out between me and Matt, I get it. Just hit the like, man. Just hit the like. I should be able to get to the end of the comments today, you know, like that. Please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. Let me have a look because I swear I hit 2070 or have I lost someone? 2072. Big up, man. Big up. So we're only like 20 odd from, right, my belly going mad. 28 from 2100, man. It will be amazing if we can get there, guys. Not today, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Very, very soon. Let me try and get into your comments again, though. I don't think Man City will sell Savio. He's a book, bro. It's looking a bit mad. And that's what I'm trying to say to you, my G. Like, I'm gonna probably do this separate, but you know what I mean? My man's talking about it. Jack Grealish to Everton is a here we go on loan. McAtee to Forest. Crazy work. Kingsley Coman to Al Nassr is a here we go. And yeah, Fabrizio, mate, 2 hours ago, more on the Savinio and Tottenham exclusive story. First proposal has already been sent by Spurs, worth 50 M's, and Man City want more. So they're not saying, no, we're not selling him. They're just trying to get as much money as they can. Negotiations ongoing with City, open to selling as Savio, keen on the move as well. Because that's what I'm trying to say. Where's Arsenal? Because he's going to go and probably be the actual left winger, like, in a real life. He can come and be our left winger, like, and not have to get subbed all the time unless you're tired or injured, or come and be our starter. Where's Arsenal in this, people? I ain't gonna do the whole stories because I'm gonna do that separate. Watch out for that video. But this is making me sick. Who is the talent ID at our club? They need to get sacked yesterday, bro. Get him out of here, bro. All the way out of here. Like, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. He's a fucking baller, DG2. I've been calling it. Lee Gunner's been calling it for time. Absolute baller, bro. Could do better in the final third, just like Barcola, but I'd rather have them than Madueke or anyone that we've got on our left. I'll take a punt on Liao right now. Go and get me Liao. But, he's only 50-50. I hear that. But so is Nico Williams, and everyone was onto that. And Nico Williams wanted 400k a week. Liao ain't going to ask for that. And I actually think Liao's better than him. Like, what are we doing, bro? Big up AJ, come on, man. Big up all the regulars, man. My community, and I love you guys, man. Real rap, like, no funny business. You know what I mean? Makes it worth it for me because I thought I was going to chat to no one today. You get me? Between Shane and Matty, it's like, yo, But I appreciate that, man. Big up DG2. But hey, Marin the Red in the building. Views. Big up, my man, as always. Views. I asked Northside this and would also love your opinion on if Arteta ruined Martinelli, which I believe or he always wasn't that good and been no. I think you're right. He has ruined him. He's turned him into a spork. You got to remember, Marin, yeah? Trossard and Martinelli, they're strikers, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can do a little job, but we got two strikers holding down our allocation on the left wing. I think Martinelli, if you went to Syria or even La Liga, or you had a manager that wants to try and free him up, then he could actually be a good player. But in this Arsenal team, in this Arsenal system, no. And I tell you why he always starts, because he runs back. He tracks back. He works hard. I'll always give Martinelli credit for that. But these men should be playing through the middle. Are they good enough to do it there? I don't know. But when Martinelli had his good season, where was he playing? Also, it was under, it's just under different conditions, because the way the team's set up now, everything is slow. Everything's recycled, yeah. Whereas in that 22-23 season, bam, 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 bam. And that's how we should be playing. It suits the players. It suits our club. Arteta it just don't suit him. But no, bro, I believe that there's still a player there. But just in this system, it's not going to work. As our left winger, it's not going to work. You're not left-footed, bro. So if you're not going to take on your man, or if you're not going to try and invert with your right foot and bang it into the corner like most people, which you don't ever do, then there's no need for you to be there, because your execution on your left foot in terms of crosses is shit. We're asking him to do something that he's not. That's a typical Arteta trait. Do you know what I mean? And that's the point, guys. It's a typical Arteta trait. Let me tell you something. The pressure needs to be on this little clown, innit? The pressure needs to be on this clown, because all the rivals are buying up the players. Man's talking about over my dead body, and you're not doing enough.
Man, being an Arsenal fan is too hard, man. This manager, I just can't take him.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Might as well. He was saying all the right things. Goosebumps. Be excited. He even said over my dead body. Look at those rivals with all those players, man. We're never gonna see a trophy.
Look like Freddy Krueger got him. He stank.
The Walking Dead. If you never knew that zombies lived, then now you're doing it. The Walking Dead, bro. You said over my dead body. It don't look like it. It don't. Has there been major changes? It doesn't look like it. That's all I'm saying. Like, please bring the changes. Like, ASAP. Can you bring the changes, please? Like, can I start picking them up? Because at the moment, Ray Charles, Stevie, I can't see a thing. The lights are off. Big up Tyson. Don't think it matters what we get. The manager is specialist in failure. You want to see a dead body? Like that, yeah? The Walking Dead. Yeah? Glenn and them man there. Yeah? My man with Lucille, Negan. It's the Walking Dead business, bro. Like, zombies exist and they got Spanish accents. If you never knew, then now you know, innit? Specialist in failure, bro. Got big man, gunman like Gyökeres, and you don't know how to use him, bro. Like, there's bare the game where he's not involved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not asking for him to be involved by running back to the fucking, to come and get involved in the midfield shit. You're not putting enough onto his plate. Like, feed him, innit? Big up Everest, my G. Hope you're good today. I'll join here from Twitch. Yeah, you don't have to, bro. Yeah, because I know obviously most of the time, excuse me, you'll be sitting on your own. So you don't have to, my G. You don't have to. And to be fair, I don't even know how long this is going to go on for. Like I said, everyone's probably over with Matty at the minute. And I appreciate it, man. Anyone that's here, just smash the like. I just had to go live because it's quiet. It's quiet. And downstairs in the grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to go live, man. I couldn't help it. Obviously, Matty don't always go live every day. The legend, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Big him up each and every time. Big up views in the chat. Tyson, my G. Big you up. Arteta out. Definitely. I am good, Junior. Yourself. Love that. Big up AJ, the legend. Definitely a legend, man. And you know what? Sorry, I didn't comment in your... But I was in your live yesterday and I did share it as well. Vigilante. For the God of War one. Big up, man. Views, I was a massive fan of Martinelli in 22-23 and would have loved him at Liverpool. It's a shame how much he has fallen off a cliff. Bro, to be honest with you, if Slot took him, Slot will probably get a tune out of him. I'm telling you now, yeah. Even this Arsenal, even last year's Arsenal team, if a competent manager had that team, they probably would have won something. That's what I truly believe now. So when I say that Arteta's like he's mashing us up, it's like Agent Arteta. Like it's at the detriment of Arsenal now, what you're doing. And that was the point I was trying to make with Hooks when we was on North. And big them up, by the way. No, it ain't no disrespect. But he said to me that my point about the low blocks is mute because we beat Newcastle. Like we are going to win games. But like I said, if you drop points in 7 out of 10 games, then you can't say that you're good against a low block. Because it happens one time or it happens every now and again. Like we're not a shit team. We're being used badly at the moment, but we're not a shit team. So of course we are going to win the occasional game. But the minority isn't the majority. The minority, yeah, you don't check for the minority. You check for the majority. Just like last season, we beat Real Madrid, we beat PSV. That was the anomaly. What was we doing normally? Each and every week, dropping points, playing poorly. How we finished second, like I said, if there was a couple of more weeks in the season, I don't think we would have finished second. That's not me trying to be horrible. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Most of the time we play Newcastle, do we beat them? You know what I mean? So you keep playing the same team, eventually you're going to win, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like it happens. But what happens majority of the time? I'll give you another example like I did yesterday. If you're doing target practice, you have 10 shots, you miss 8 times, but you hit it 2 times. Does that mean you're a shooter? I'm just saying. Big up Everest, man, over there on Twitch. Big yourself up, my G. You didn't have to, innit? Because obviously I know you're going to be there on your own. Look, the emojis, I can't even see what that is properly. It's looking like a bar lid or I don't know. Big up, man. Big yourself up, Everest, man. You can come back over here if you want, my G. You know what I mean? Good to hear. I am blessed. Love to hear that. Big up Tyson. He said, wait, Arteta ever signed a goalkeeper every year since the start. Bro, there you go. A goalkeeper every season, a defender every season. That's why I'm surprised we ain't got a left back. That's why I thought we're definitely going to get Gerald Hato because we need centre back cover and we also need a left back. You see what I'm saying? Every summer, every transfer window, defender, goalkeeper, without shadow of a doubt. So don't tell me shit has changed. When we couldn't score goals, we had 69 goals last season. 69. That's not enough. 14 draws. How many of those were from winning positions as well? We can't kill off a game. So that don't mean that we need more defenders, does it? But this is Arteta, people. This is Arteta. There's Vigilante's link. Love that. Big up AJ, my bro. Big up Vigilante every time. Come on, man. Tyson as well. Dappings are going around. AFC always in the building. Big up Views. Yeah, Grealish going to Everton is a great move. It's a great move. I was just talking about that not long ago. Dewsbury Hall, Grealish. There's a few other players that they're going in for. How have they got better talent ID than Arsenal? Like, make it make sense, please. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. It's all I'm asking. Big up James if you're still in the building. When was you lot going live? Because if you lot want to go live soon, then I will send whoever's over here over onto you guys, man. Big up Junior though. Big up Views. Big up you, my G. You want to know something? I'm truly worried with the throw the League Cup and the FA Cup in the bin, and that's what he usually does, bro. And for me, that's our best chance of winning something this season, not the league or the champs, the cups. Do you know what I mean? And my man just poo-poos them all the time. So fingers crossed he don't, innit? Fingers crossed he don't. Hit me up, Views, for the stream. You got my digits. Yeah. But like with you, it's always at a set time, innit? But especially if you got some time coming off soon. But yeah, we'll get something in as soon as possible. Just give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna get League Gunner on soon. You're similar to his. Yeah, big up James, man. Let me know if you're still in there, bro. Or when you lot are looking to go live. Big up AJ. Why aren't they swapping Reece Nelson for Fulham's Robinson left back? Yeah, we need a proper left back and left wing and a 10. Facts. Ask them why they're not doing it, bro. I think AJ's been saying that for time as well. I don't mind who it is. Robinson, fucking Tariq Mitchell. Just get me a proper left back, please. Like Liverpool got Kirkes, and yeah, I was watching them yesterday. Liverpool, the way they attack, Mazza. They can be got at defensively. Not to say that they're rubbish there, but yeah, but how they attack, not filling me with no confidence. Mitchell, yep, I just said it, my guy. And you've been on the Anthony Robinson thing for a minute. I hear you, bro. I hear you. And I'll take him. I will take him right now. You're not using Reece, even though he's probably had the best cameo at left wing for us in pre-season. You're not using him, so just do something in it. Get him off the books. How long have I been saying? Yeah. You have AJ, 100%, 23 likes, amazing. Didn't think we'd even get there, amazing. Did anyone see Arteta's interview regards Gyökeres and Havertz? No. Do you know what it is, my guy? I try not to watch it because he just chats so much shit. Like anytime I watch him speak now, I want to put hands on, and it's mad, isn't it? But I don't hate him more than I want Arsenal to win. I have to keep saying that. If he's the guy to win us something, it's about fucking time. If not, get out of my club, bro. But anyway, he isn't prepared to drop Havertz. He's gonna drop someone else and shoehorn Havertz. Yeah, and we've been calling this as well, Tyson. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Zubamendi won't start and Rice will be a 6 and Havertz will be longer. I'm telling you, it's going to be mad, people. It's going to be mad. And this is all down to Arteta because nobody else with a logical mind would do what he does. We wouldn't have carried on persisting with Thomas Partey at right back last season because it worked once. And you know the only other time it worked? Right at the end of the season against Southampton. Make fucking sense, bro. But he's going to keep trying. And those 2 times he's going to tell you, oh, but it worked against Southampton. Oh, but it worked against whoever it worked against. But what about all the other times when we drop points? And this is how the top gooners act as well, just like the manager. Mirror image. Mirror image. Please like the stream. Big up AJ, man. Always my bro, man. Views, my guy Christian is the real Chihuahua, seemingly agreeing with real facts when DJB and Shane are talking. But as soon as Arteta is mentioned, goes off like a Chihuahua. Facts. Arteta's his dad. They all think that their last name is Arteta, bro. They all do it. Igal, Sutcliffe, Zippy, all of these guys, Babs. You can say something about the club, but you mention Arteta and it's mad. Mention Arteta and it's like you've just put a fence between 2 dogs. They're going to be, take that fence away, bro. They'll shut up and walk away. It's crazy. Big up Marin, though, man. Good to have you in here, my bro. And yes, please subscribe to me, man. It does help. Tyson, 29, left wing incoming. Even that. Because is he going to drop his Princess Odegaard? I doubt it. Havertz left wing or Gyökeres left wing. Imagine that. Because he gets spaced down the channels, don't he? Aye. Only under Mikel Arteta, people. Only under Mikel Arteta. I'd rather do what Jez says and do a 4-4-2 and just play them both. But you can't be dropping Gyökeres for Havertz, bro. In any multiverse, innit? In any one of them. Yeah, facts. Chihuahua, Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We like a challenge. Big up Marin each and every time, man. Road to 3K. Hey, we are on the road, but it's a very, very long one. Let's just try and get to 2,100. You know what I mean? We'll have to go in the hundreds by now. But big yourself up, Kwaja, man. I hate that prick Christian Ty. Yeah, he fucking loves Arteta. That's what I'm trying to say. They love the manager more than the badge. There's nobody bigger than this. Not a player, not a manager, not an owner, not a fan. Nobody is bigger than this. But it's the get along gang. How do they get on TalkSport? How is he on AFTV? How does he get to go on with Dan and things like it's the get along gang, innit? If you're spewing what I'm spewing, it's a very long road, innit? It's a very hard road. People say we do it for views. What views? My channel's small. You know what I'm saying? 300-400 views on the average. What views do I get saying what I'm saying? But when you go onto their channels, it's mad. Because we got the weakest fan base mentally. The weakest fan base, bro. They love to be tickled. They love to be massaged. Yeah, 950. It's not even 9. What is it now? Something like that anyway. But big up Kwaja, man. Big up Vincenzo. Come on, man. DG2. If we see Havertz being shoehorned into this team, bro, it's coming. It's coming. Understand, bro. It is coming. Pause. It's coming. Yeah, incoming. AJ knows it. It's coming, bro. Big up AJ. Come on, my G. When was you looking to go live again? So I don't know if I'm going to be live for another 50 minutes. So if you guys want to try and fire that up, then I'll try and send some people over to you, my guy. Javinho was better than Fax, even though he was rubbish in the final third. I don't know. He just seemed more dangerous. I don't know. We're going to have to see. We are going to have to see. The point is that we don't know. Yeah. If Spurs buy Kudus, it's not like to say, oh, we don't know how he's going to be on the right. You know he's going to be good. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? If we buy Wissa, Liao, or Semenyo, or any proper left winger, we know what they're going to be like. But we don't know what Madueke is going to be like, do we? Because he's not really a left winger. Oh, smash that, please. There's James's link. Love to see that. Subscribe to Views on YouTube. Big up, man. Appreciate that. I don't think anyone's over there, my bro. Doué is cold, 100%. There's no way no one's getting Doué out of PSG right now. But yeah, big up James every time. For fuck's sake, I can't handle Havertz anywhere in the team. We need to sign a proper left wing. Sell one of Martinelli or Trossard. Sell them both. You want to keep Madueke? Cool. He can be the backup left wing. Go and get me a proper left winger. You know what I'm saying? And then have Madueke and Wissa fighting it out. I'll be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. Would you lot not be happy with that? Or let Madueke and Liao battle it out? Or yeah? Because if Wissa goes to Newcastle, you're battling out with Gordon. It's not a guarantee that you're going to start, innit? So I don't know, man. Both Noni and Garnacho are not good enough for big clubs. I mean, you've got an argument there. Big up, bro. Big up, Marin. Noni better than Garnacho, though. Okay, fair play. I'm not even arguing. I'm just trying to get the feels. All I'm trying to say is like, really? Do you know what I'm saying? For me, they're kind of on levels, bro. Because Garnacho's all right. Then he gets to the final third and he can't shoot in the condom. It's the same as Madueke. So for me, they're kind of like much of the same. Like, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to say, yeah, Noni's better than Garnacho. Hopefully I'll be able to say that this season. Right now, though, it's still a bit of it's much of a muchness, isn't it? 100% Doué's cold. Could be worse based on the goal he scored. He might start over Glock. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mad. Thanks heaps, my guy. Big up to you as always. Come on, Marin, man. Definitely welcome over here. DG2 again. Sell Trossard by Wissa. So Gabriel Martinelli by Lookman. Done, bro. Done. With Madueke. I don't give a shit. Like, he's already here. But even if we don't do that and get Lookman or sorry, whoever we get, so say it was Wissa or Lookman, shot Martinelli, shot Trossard, and make the new left winger a Madueke, that's our left side now. That's our left allocation. And I might be all right with that. Do you know what I mean? Good afternoon. Big up the assembled, my G. Hope you're well today. Just smash the like for me. I know most people are probably over with the legend that is the Southern Gooner. Obviously, I can't hope to compete with him, but this was the best time for me to go live. So here we are. This is why Arteta has to be sacked and bring in a quality manager. Tell them again, man. James, they're both not good enough for big clubs. That's what I think as well. But here we are, man. Facts, bro. Big yourself up. Nobody wants to buy these bums or them bums. Facts, Darren. Big up Jalil, AJ, or he's saying Takwaja. Big up the assembled, man. Darren Martin, why do you think I've been saying trade two of that? Yeah, facts, bro. Trust the process. Oh, same shit every season. I'm telling you, bro. But people are telling us it's different. I'm like, all right, how? We brought in 6 players, yeah, but most of them are not very good. Most of them don't improve the first team, and that's what we needed to do. We needed attackers. We need creativity. We've not addressed that. Like, very, very small addressed it. You know what I'm saying? So, or very, very little. So we're doing what we normally do, and that's not really put our best foot forward. Yeah, not strike while the iron's hot. We're on some lukewarm thing, like as usual. As usual, people. Big up the assemble. Come on, man. Each and every time. Latvian, big up, man. 24 likes. Amazing. The assemble, big up. Vigilante, big yourself up, my G. Big up Gary. I know most people are over with Matty. It is what it is. Just like the video. Subscribe to Don't Waste the Trip as well. Let's get his link in the chat, gang. Same shit, different toilet. This is getting peak. And Liverpool might get Isaac. Like, bro, it's wild. And we're seeing what Ekatike is doing already. Madness. They better sign Eze and a left wing, otherwise this team isn't good enough, bro. We'd be lucky if we just get Eze through the door. We need 3 players minimum: left back, centre mid, left winger. We'll probably just get Eze because he can take over from Odegaard and he can play left. And we know what, yeah, Swiss Army knife settings. That's, yeah, we're not going to get, we've got a big T-bone steak, yeah. We need a steak knife. You know those sharp knives that you eat steak with? Yeah, my man's coming out of a Swiss Army knife, bro. You're giving us a magnifying glass, giving us a spork. Hey, big man, how am I supposed to eat this? Psh, I'm trying to tell you, lot, man. I'm trying to tell you, lot.
Oh my God, you want to know something? I'm going to come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I want to bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. This ain't Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
Yeah, can crash the stream at any time. People like that. People like that. People like that. The stream crasher people. There's Latvian Gooner's link. Vincenzo, big up. Apologies, didn't see your chat. Hope you're well. Big up Vigilante, man, and Vincenzo as well. There's Gary's link. Love to see it. Make sure you guys are clicking it. Another link again for Gary. Make sure you guys are clicking it. Love that. A top manager would have sold Havertz this window and signed a better striker as well as Gyökeres. Oh, look at this. But you're seeing other clubs in it. Chelsea, City. Don't matter who. Oh, you've been here 6 months. See you later, mate. You didn't work out. But with us, it's like pulling teeth. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. DG2 top manager means we would have got both Gyökeres and Osherman this summer. Yeah, or even if you did want Sesko, we would have got them both. But imagine, Sesko would have very expensive. Imagine we could have got Gyökeres and Osherman for like £90 million, bro. And we didn't do it. Like, big up Ryan. Could we get Wissa as backup to Gyökeres? I would do that and have Rodrigo on loan. Yeah, whatever. I'll take them all in. I'm just saying Wissa because are Arsenal going to be ambitious enough to try and get Rodrigo? No, it's embarrassing that it's a loan. If we can get Rodrigo, get him in. Even if it's a loan, get him in. There's no arguing with that. But I'm just saying, are Madrid going to let him go? Is Arsenal even really going to try? Regardless of what we're saying, you just got to look at what we do. Forget what we say. Look at what we do, because that's important. And it always contradicts what we say. And that's the problem. But Wissa for backup for Gyökeres, I mean, I always thought he's a left winger. Maybe he can play striker as well. But he scored 19 goals last season in the Prem from the left. Or 18. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And he might go to Newcastle for £30 million. And we're sitting there like we don't need a left winger. Because we got Madueke. It's Nani Madueke. Like, it's crazy. Who's better, Kai or Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Fucking hell. That's a hard one, bro. Ooh, that's a hard one. I mean, DCL obviously identifies as the striker, innit? And Kai's a midfielder. So maybe just on that alone, you know what I mean? If we had, not to say I want Calvert-Lewin, but imagine if we did have him at the Arsenal with some of the chances that we create. I don't know. Maybe he'd score more than Kai. I don't know. That's a hard one, though. Big up Ryan for that one. That one's a hard one, mate. Ryan, Brentford want Trossard, so use him to get Wissa in. I'd love that. I would absolutely love that. Big up Gary again. Thanks for the pub. Come on, bro. You're saying Kai? You reckon Kai's better than Dominic Calvert? Fair play. What a player, DG2. Yeah, man. Better than Trossard. I get it. 27 likes. Amazing. Didn't think we'd get anywhere near that. Like the stream, but everyone's kind of filing out now anyway, so we will kind of bring it to a close. Like I said, James, if you're not live, go live, bro, so I can send people over to you. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to. And we just about got 16 people still in the building. Big up Quaja. Big up, Quaj. I hope you're good, man. Make it make sense. I can't. I really can't. I try. The summer we bought 29 for 65 million. We could have bought Ivan Tony and Dovvik. Yeah, bro. We could have bought. Why didn't we get Ivan Tony this season or even last season or in January? Or it just don't make any sense. Anything that we do, my guy, anything we do, like I said, I can't make it make sense. I wish I could. I wish I could. Chelsea rated Brighton and Ipswich best players. We go for exactly. And Man United always do it. Cunha and Buemo. Man City always do it when they want to come. They take our players. Yeah. What do? Are we going to bully the rest of the Premier League team? No, we're not. We're going for the cheaper options. That's abroad. Like, make it make sense, man. Look, great market opportunity. Man says shit, I'll copper. Yeah, big yourself up. Hey, bigger Ali in the building, man. Hope you're well today, my guy. Hope you're good. Sorry it's taking me so long. You know, I know Matty's on, so we're struggling, but it's better than what I thought it would be today. So let me not even complain. Big up Wahaha. Hope you're good today, my G. Hope you're good. Hope Darren's good. Ali, everyone, Dre. He said true views. Check Havertz, purple patch, and the teams we played against, as well as Odegaard, Martinelli, standout year. Because even our manager said it was just an anomaly. That won't happen again. Even our manager said that exactly won't happen again. I was saying because they are both footed. Fair play. Big up DG2, man. Big up the bots over on Twitch. All right, guys, man. Let's see if we can 29 likes. Can't believe it, man. Didn't think we'd even get close to that. Let's see if we can't get you over to go and support James now. Let's see if he is live, people. Thank you for being there. Like I said, the legend that is Matty is live, so I don't expect this to be anything special, but you know, it's just the best time for me to go live, so I had to go live. But big up everyone, man. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Hope you have a great week. Monday's the start of the week. I am going to be back a little bit later with a pre-record, just doing the transfer stuff as usual, so we'll cover all of that there. Let's have a quick look. So these men are upcoming. Oh, they're not even live just yet. So if I send the remaining people over, you're going to be going to nothing. Are you still in the chat, James? Let me know, man. If you are, fire it up, man, if you can. Big up Storm as well, man. Nice to have you back in, my guy. Big up my man Views. We are not ready for OT. Yeah, big up the chat. Hit the likes. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. I don't think we are either. Would you take Prime Neymar? Of course. No worries, AJ. Big up all the 31. Madness. Absolute madness. Big up everyone for smashing that likes. Off to lunch, Views. Hey, enjoy your day, my guy. Thank you for being here. Bro, don't even joke about Gyökeres playing left wing. You're giving Arteta ideas, bro. I'm trying to think like him. He's probably had that idea already, bro. Yeah, and Arteta don't watch my shit, bro. I know that for a fact. But yeah, you're right. Let's not put that into the earth. Let's not put that into the world, innit? Big up Gianni, man. Big up Views in the chat. Big up to you, my guy. Big up everyone that's been here, man. Really appreciate that. Like I said, man, James. I think it's going live at 2, so I don't want to send you over there. You're going to be sitting there doing nothing for half an hour. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. You're able to go live now. Just want to see if old Jimbo can go live. While we're waiting for that, we might as well give you some assembles. Big up Spirit High. Hope you're good today, my G. Big up AFC always. Man City moving for Rodrigo. Are you not tired of this, Arsenal fans? Are you not tired of this? Yeah? They keep talking to us about players that we're never going to go in for because we're so unambitious, but every other team can go in for these players. Make it make sense. Even if you went to Liverpool, you shouldn't have been going to no other team in the Prem. He shouldn't have been. But this is what we let happen on our watch. This is what we let happen. Market opportunities just everywhere else. So tired of it, man. So tired of it. What's going on? James ain't hollering at me. I don't think he's due to go live for another half an hour, man. So I don't want to send you over there to be sitting around doing nothing. So we'll probably have to send you guys to Matty. Most of you guys are probably over there anyway. But I'll try and give it another minute or so. Big up Gianni, yeah, man. Big up the legends, man. Spirit High, just listening today. Listen, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, Matty's live right now, so you know I don't expect anyone to be over here. So I'm glad that people were. I'm glad that we even hit 30 likes, like unbelievable. Shall we give you a little bit of a symbol while we wait?
All titter out. Huh? Huh? Who said that? Who said that, Bubbles? Who said that? Top Gooners, assemble! I can't believe you don't believe. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get you now, motherfucker. Help me, Zippy, Bungle, Sutcliffe. Where's Bavs? Get that motherfucker. He's trying to escape, man. Get him. Get him. He didn't believe. He didn't believe. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna help you. In I go. In I go. We're not going to the park and we're not going for a picnic. You're under arrest.
Right. I'm not hearing back from the main man, James. So let's send you over to Matty. But once Matty's finished, go over to Football Locker and Banter. They're going live at 2 p.m. Go and show them some love, please, people. Yeah. But get over to Matty. There's only 16 of you here. I want to see everyone saying views raid. It is important that you say it so that they can acknowledge what's going on. And we will be back later with a pre-record. Peace, everyone.